So your old tub spigot is crap. You need to throw it away and put a new one in. Maybe this diverter is broken. You actually can replace the individual part and seal of just the diverter. It's a lot easier just to put a new tub spigot on. This will replace this, and you won't believe how quick and easy it is.
Rapid Repair DIY.
Okay, pro tip to start, take a rag, work glove, or anything you have and throw it over the drain. That will prevent you from accidentally dropping any screws or small parts down your tub drain. Next, start with a utility knife, cut away any kind of caulking that you have holding the spigot to the tub. It needs to be freed up. Now, look underneath. Is it smooth underneath? If you don't have any opening for a screw, then you have the type of water spigot that just gets reversed. You actually can stick a screwdriver underneath and use that for leverage and start to spin this out, and it will just unscrew. Now, likely you have this type of water spigot with a small hole and you have a nut there. It's going to be an Allen wrench is going to pop into that nut and you're going to loosen it up with counterclockwise. Now, once you get it loose enough, this will actually spin and you can spin it towards you, revealing the nut. And this orientation, it's a lot easier to continue to loosen that. Okay. Now you have it loose enough. At this point, you're literally just going to pull it towards you and it'll come right out. If you have the type with a threaded connection sticking out, you're actually just going to wrap Teflon tape around the threads and screw on your brand new fixture. However, most will have this nut release instant on method, which is really, really simple. Now, when you go buy your new water spigot at the big box home improvement stores, Home Depot, Lowe's, and Menards, or even grocery store water department, plumbing departments, it'll be what's called a universal kit. It will have the threaded piece on the inside, the female end, and you already have the male end, and you're going to wrap the threads with Teflon tape and screw it on and you're good to go. However, if you have this stub out, which is the most common that I've found, you're going to insert the piece. Again, it's a universal connector. It'll work for both applications, which is really smart. So you're going to start by assembling the kit. You take your Teflon tape and you want to wrap it around the grooves a couple times. Now, some people wad this up and try to get it right in between the grooves. That's not the way the manufacturer recommends. They want just a couple nice loops around clockwise, and then you're going to screw it into your new tub spout. Okay, you're going to slip on this O-ring. And make sure a nice tight seal, and then make sure this piece here is everything's twisted to the right and is nice and tight, and you want the threaded screw. In this case, it's no longer an Allen wrench. I see it's actually a Phillips screwdriver. We're going to align that with this opening so you have room to work. Okay, here we're just going to insert the new tub spigot. It goes straight on. Okay. Now, to get it tighter, it's really difficult to use a screwdriver or Allen wrench underneath. So turn it towards you so you can reveal that. And let's tighten it down as much as reasonable. And then we'll spin it and do the final tightening in the correct position. So your brand new water spigot's on. It's a good practice to put clear silicone caulk around it. Now, I've noticed clear looks better than white in almost all cases. Also, pro tip here, when you do your silicone caulk, come all the way around and leave the bottom open. The reason is if this develops a leak, you do want it to be able to drip out and not do water damage in the wall. And also that'll allow you to see that there is a leak. All right, let's test it out. Okay, it seems to be working perfect. Shower. Okay. You've done it. You've installed your first tub spigot. All right, guys, this is definitely a project you can do yourself. You don't have to call a plumber for this. This is where you can save a lot of money by replacing your own tub spigot. Good luck. I bet you can do it yourself.
Rapid Repair DIY.